Good morning, guys, or good evening, I don't know, it's my morning. Good morning. It's midnight, so it's morning, 12 a.m. We are headed to California. I'm going back to Cali. I'm excited about this. Well, we are going to, I guess we're gonna go all the way to El Paso. Right outside El Paso. I should have about an hour or two left on my drive. Depending on how the drive goes, I should be able to knock out a lot of this at night. So about the time the sun comes up, 7 in the morning, should be fine. Praying for safe travels, but we're going to start this trip off and try to document everything as I go throughout, because this is the first trip going to the West Coast. As you know, most of my stuff has been between Akron and Dallas, and we've been to Florida, Miami, Tampa, everything on the East Coast and the South. We've done Chicago, a couple other places, and everything in between there. So this is the first trip out to Cali, so I'm really excited about it, and venture into the unknown. I like it. Well, it's not my first time going to Cali. Let's start there. First time in the truck, but I like the fact that I get to go someplace different. Oh, I hate the bumps coming out of here. And making a right, but you know, I always got to stay in the left lane a little bit longer. But yeah, so excited about this. It's gonna be fun. I just want to always remember everything that I'm doing out here. But at the same time, it is dark. We're gonna carry this all the way out to the highway. Let's see. And we have, of course, our furniture load. So the load is never more than 25,000 pounds. So like I like to say, we about to slide. So I always do this turn right. Most people don't. Most truck drivers in this area don't. They take this turn under the bridge from the far left lane. I always take it from the far right, because that's what you're supposed to do, and then get over into the left lane. But you know, just depends. Truck in front of me is doing it the right way. I think he has a double too, so definitely do it the right way. But I did go to Walmart. I did bobtail to Walmart and picked up some extra food and all this stuff, because I probably will be taking a 34 in Cali. The load, it is currently now Saturday, but the load is not due until Tuesday, which is different for me. Normally, because my alarm's going off. Normally, because when I do a load, I normally should end around that time, but I'll do a 34 there. So you never know, I might go out and see LA. I'll be in Carlsbad, might stay in that area. Got some friends in LA, might go out and see them. Just depends, might explore. I wish it was the summertime, because I'd definitely go to the beach. But if it's cold, knowing me, I'll probably just stay in the truck. But we're right at 10 hours 55 minutes, and we have about 9 hours to get to the Petro. It's a Petro and a Flying J there. I just clicked on the Petro, but we'll more than likely probably fuel at the Flying J. Should be able to make it the whole way there. But 9 hours is a long, well, I gotta do 8, but it's a full day of driving. It is 630 miles. All right, So this allows me, with nobody coming, to, oh, the light's going, to take up both lanes. Let's roll. Oh, get up the hill. Get up the hill, truck. Tron, come on, Tron. We got a long journey to the West Coast. Oh, I'm so excited. I had to make sure I went to sleep because I was so excited for this trip. It was like, go to bed, get some good rest. Yes, it's exciting. Maybe I might see my friend out in El Paso. Never know. Maybe I might see my friends out in Phoenix, my friend's mom. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I have a lot of time on this trip, but I do want to at least make it there and then shut down versus shutting down. To Dallas, the middle of the night, and I will catch you guys later. Peace. Oh man, the ball is lit up down here. Oh, all the colors of Dallas. Let me set my limiter on. That's where we get down to here by 30, going to the bridges. Oh, can't see much. Oh, so I forgot to mention. Oh, this load is light. We got about 4,000 pounds. That's it. So definitely makes the trip a little easier. Oh, there it is over there. Look at that. Dallas looks good tonight. It's about 30 degrees outside. It doesn't say anything though. I was wondering if it was gonna, well, there's no holiday right now. But it is up there sparkling. And then we're gonna hit, I think it's the George Bush Bridge. I don't know, it's a really nice bridge. I wanna see it lit up at night. See if there's any colors on it now. We're gonna stay on this road for about 17 miles. Once I get over the bridge, the speed limit will go back up to 70. There's the bridge coming out. As crazy as Dallas traffic is, it's so peaceful at night. But you kind of got to get out of here before the clubs and stuff close. You don't want those people out here. 2, 3 in the morning, Dallas is interesting. There it is. Big old arches. Hey buddy, you got a tail light out. Don't let DOT catch you. Alright, that's it for now. Peace. Alright guys, it's about 5:30 in the morning and I'm in Big Spring, Texas. And you got the oil silo, whatever you call them, the flames from the oils. I just really want to just capture that. Hopefully it comes out in the videos, but I count about 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Got 5. You got one over there. I just think it's pretty cool when you see those at night. And then of course, like, you have the what do they call it? Windmills. You have the windmills going out there. Not in this area, but before, it's just the windmill lights going in and out, which is pretty cool. I remember those from years ago. And then we also have that a little bit up north, like when I'm headed to Chicago and stuff like that. But yeah, these are pretty cool, pretty bright. flames going continuously. I know that, like, you know, some drivers out there work for the oil fields. They tried recruiting me before. A lot of money on the oil fields. A lot of money out here in the middle of nowhere, Texas. Oh, there's a car on the side of the road. It'll be all right. But yeah, so we have about 311 miles, so 4.5 hours left, 6 hours on the drive. So definitely going to be able to make it there, get parking at 9 o'clock in the morning. But at any time, if I feel tired, like I can't make it, then I'll just take a break. I am meeting up with a friend in El Paso. Oh, there's a closer view. Let's get a shot of that. I'm looking straight, but there's another one. Nice. But I am meeting up with my friend in El Paso. We were stationed together in Hawaii. Depending on how I feel, they are going on a hike. A couple of them are going on a hike. Might go on this hike, might just live a little. It just depends on what time I get there and how I feel after being on the road. And then definitely gonna take my 10. I might extend my 10 a little bit longer because it's Saturday morning and the load's not due till Tuesday. So I might get to just be present where I am. So I'm really excited about that. But that's all I got for this. Until next time, peace. Good morning, everybody. Look at the sun. Oh, well, the sunrise. I love how it's all over here. And then when you look, pan back this way, you got the mountains just finally in the view. We're in like Pecos, Texas. We're about 2.5 hours away from El Paso. Sorry, 2.5 hours away from El Paso. We're getting it. I just want to get that. The sunrise is finally happening. We've been driving about 6.5 hours or so. 6 hours? I don't know, 5.5 hours or so. But drive's been good. Speed limit is now 80 miles per hour. I'm locked in at 70, and every so often you'll have some cars zooming past, maybe some trucks, but everybody was pretty much patient last night in the dark. Might change once we get closer to the city, but it's been a good ride. It's been a good ride. I've been enjoying it. And I tell you, there ain't nothing out here to see at all. There is nothing out here. Peace. Look at all those trucks stacked in there like 3 deep. Jesus. They're on both sides of the highway. They are stacked up in there. Luckily, I have enough time to where I'm going. Wow. In the Fort Davis, Texas area. We're gonna be ascending the mountains here soon, I believe. But we're definitely off in the middle of nowhere, which is cool. It's all right. Once we ascend the mountains, I will swim. Well, we got a little bit of an ascent right here. We're gonna stay recording. All right, let's see. It is really peaceful out here. Like, it's no place to live. It's definitely peaceful. With the light load, I know I'm going to be able to pull these hills with no issues. I'm going to slow down, but not like the other trucks. But I haven't been this way in a very long time. Might be flat, might be through the mountains. I'm not too sure. El Paso is 163 miles away. Glad I got all the food and water and fuel that I need. I don't think there's another stop for about 42 miles. But that could be in the other direction. Let's see. Cherry Creek Road. Oh man, we got some oversized on the other side. I think this part of the video I'll probably cut the sound and we'll just show the images. Get some good footage. Up and popping.
Yeah, just a beautiful day the Lord's made for us, ain't it?
Sure is. Blessed to be here. That's a good way to get your radio check in. Oh man. Never know who you're gonna touch. Out in the middle of the sticks. All right, so short story about El Paso. So I was in El Paso in maybe 2012? No, 2012, 2013, possibly. I was there for the Expert Field Medical Badge, and it was in January around that time. So I could probably look it up by the date to find out which year, but it ended up snowing, and with the high winds and stuff, it ended up being like a blizzard there. And of course I didn't get the Expert Field Medical Badge, which I should have got it. If they would have did a disclaimer before, because of the snow, and I was in mop level 4 gear with the rubber gloves on, and my piece of paper flew out of my hand because it was windy and snowy, and I aced everything except for that and one other commo thing, but you only allow one commo mistake, and that put me at 2 commo mistakes, so I failed. And I was very disgruntled about that because I tried to fight it, and I was just like, if you get the paper blew away. Like, and if you get the paper, like, we shouldn't have been out there. They wanted to cancel training for the snow and what was going on. But they're like, we can't cancel, it's scheduled for this, and the wind is crazy and you're in literally chemical suits. How are you gonna hold on to a piece of paper? And I was trying, but ended up failing. It is what it is. I don't need a badge to let me know that I was an expert in everything that I did as a medic. Whatever. Still disgruntled about that. And then after that, I vowed. I was like, you know what? I'm not going back to this course. It's literally a badge protector course. And I know I'm disgruntled, so I'm saying that, but ask another medic how they feel about it. And the more people that have it are the ones that are actually not medics. They are your veterinary techs, their medical support. Because when it comes down to the actual medical procedures and things, I do stuff a certain way to save the life. And if you go to the book answer for things, medicine changes. And so it makes it hard for us medics to go back to the book answer, because in real life you won't do those procedures that way. So it's very hard for medics to actually get it, and it's a lot easier for medical support and other medical personnel to get those, because you teach them how to do an IV, they're going to do it the way that you taught them for that school, not somebody who's been in a long time and been doing it a certain way and giving real IVs. And you tell me that I have to swipe up and down, like swipe down one time to do the alcohol. I mean, I'm circle that thing up and call it a day. It's alcohol. You'll be fine. it's a medical procedure, like it's an invasive procedure, but I'm trying to save your life. I'm not going to be in the field like doing one little, I'm cleaning that thing and keeping it moving. You know, if you get infected, you'll deal with that at the hospital. Do you want this fluid or not? But I was a line medic, so that I'm true to that in heart. So when it comes down to a clean procedure versus a sterile procedure, I know the difference. So a IV stick is a clean procedure, not a sterile procedure. It is what it is. And if you've been blown up and all this other stuff, you're gonna get pumped with all the antibiotics the world has once you get to the hospital. So, be all right. But that's my little rant. I don't even know if I'll tell that story. We have a way station coming in 30 miles. I'm gonna check back in 30 miles because it's a way station I've never been to on the west side of Texas. So I'm possibly gonna get pulled in there. But that's all I got for now. All right, so the way station is a quarter of a mile away. Oh, it's one of those ones with the lights. No lights are on currently. When the lights are on, it flashes. All trucks have to go in. I think we're going to be good. Man, I've had one of them things turn on right when I was there, and I was just like, no, no, no. But yeah, it's closed. I think it's more of, is it a way station or is it an inspection station? It looks more like an inspection station that they, you know, come out there. I don't see any scale. Maybe an older way station. Oh no. What's that? Might actually be coming up. No, that had to have been it. This looks like a rest area up here because it has restrooms. All right, we're getting over it. We're getting over it. Is it MWT or MVT? Oh, MVT. There we go. I passed them a lot. Alright, that's a rest area. Definitely. Looking pretty nice. Yeah, it's looking pretty nice out here. It is 27 degrees, but that's probably mostly the wind too. It might be a little bit warmer. I'm gonna give MVT a little bit more room. There's nobody else on the road but me and him, he and I. Now I'm gonna get over, should be good. All right. Till the next stop. All right guys, so we are 11 miles out and the bridge is out. They are doing construction on the bridge and I got behind this car pulling two other cars. I don't want to say the slang word for it, but a car pulling two other cars. And yeah, they are destroying that bridge and rebuilding it. So that's pretty interesting. So all vehicles get off the highway and then we'll re-enter. Oh, come on truck. Come on Tron, let's get up this little hill. Through traffic does not stop. We're gonna keep going. They actually turned the sign around. All right, here we go. Here we go. Getting back on the highway, and I definitely will be passing this car. Oops. I didn't anticipate the hill, and there's a little pickup behind me. That pickup can wait because he did some illegal mess to get behind me. he made a U-turn over there on the side of the highway and jumped behind me. All right, we're scooting now. All right, 10 minutes out. We'll be back. All right, guys, we're back. We're on the outskirts of El Paso. It says El Paso on the map. We are 1.5 miles out from exit 37. It's taking me to the Petro, but I don't have any points with Petro and TA, so I really need a shower bad. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the right, which there's a Flying J. I'm gonna go to the Flying J. I don't need any fuel. Literally gonna just get nice parking. I feel great, so I'm probably gonna end up going on this hike with you can come out and get me, and we can head to this hike and just explore today. I think that would be really good for my mental, really good to be around a friend and his friends, and yeah, it's gonna be exciting. So we're about a quarter of a mile up, and let's see what this parking should be amazing at 8 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday. Maybe. I'm not paying for parking. Not with all these truck stops around. Not with all these truck stops around. All right, 50 miles per hour. Sorry, the GoPro is in my ear because I have my headset on and it's screaming in my ear. It's hard to think when you have something screaming in your ear. But we are gonna go to the right. We're on Gateway Boulevard. Okay, you got some McDonald's here. Flying J Loves has the Speedco. And then the Flying J should be on the other side of the street. All right, buddy, get up in there, get up in there. Thank you, thank you. Do I have to go straight to get to the Flying J? I probably should have looked at that. There is you're gonna go straight. No, we are actually going to turn. I hope I'm there was an entrance the other way. That's fine, that's fine. We can definitely turn at this light. I don't know why I hadn't changed my location to take me to the Flying J, even though I knew this entire trip that I was going to the Flying J. It's neither here nor there, but that's what I did. But yeah, this is a truck haven. You got the Western Star Freightliner dealership up there. Probably some other things. This Flying J does have a Denny's. There's another Speedco over there. It's right on the outskirts of El Paso, so I'm pretty sure it's a popular truck stop. LFA? LGA? I like their marketing there, or what's it called? The wrap on the truck. I like the wrap. All right, here we go. Let's get in here. Yeah, buddy. Now, the key to looking for parking is to park in a spot to where this place I won't have hard I won't have problems getting out of a spot to leave in the morning. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Let's see what we got. Like I said, parking should be relatively easy.
Yeah, driver, you get paid by the hour or what?
Somebody said you get paid by the hour or what? And not me. All right, this is reserved. We got some backed up parking. Oh, we got, okay. Let's see where we're going. Where are we going? Oh, I'm gonna park next to TMC, right here. Get it up in there. Hold on. All right. Backing it up in there. I just don't want to hit that little barrier in the back. It is loud out there. I can't even concentrate. We should be good here shortly. Not answering your phone call, bro. I'm doing something a little bit further. Up, hit the barrier. Hit the barrier. Just tapped it. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to pull out both my brakes. Whew. Alright guys, we are here in El Paso, Texas, and we are gonna do a 10-hour, do a post trip on the truck, check out everything. It's been a long journey through the night, and we're gonna do some hiking today. Something different for the channel. Alright, y'all have a great day. Peace. Let me do it from over here. All right. The car is just right there.
Yep.
And I'm out of breath.
4.7 miles.
Listen, I am a truck driver, okay? Like, shoot. I don't do all this on the ground. Whew. We ain't even. Hold up. Are we going to the top of these rocks?
No, it's just on the road.
Okay.
Saw road.
I see a tower up there.
Do none of that.
Okay. Manage your expectations.
Yes. Just expect hills like this.
Listen, I got a cruise coming up in March. I'm trying to, get this body back in shape. We're at the top. There is a trail. No, thank you. Back in my Hawaii days, that would have been easy. Maybe next time I come down here.
Yep, we can drive. I could drive.
Yeah, we could drive, park here, and then go up there. That's equivalent. That's equivalent. Whew. They got a drone going. You're not gonna be able to see it. All right.